I'm Glenn Pubens. I've been with Kuraray now since 1985. I transferred here with the joint venture company Northern Petrochemical, and I'd worked with them since 1971. So my total time of working a single job and never moving has been 46 years.
My whole department was surplus, which is about 60 people. And while I was down here, the plant manager took me in. He says, "I got good news and bad news for you, Bob. The bad news is you don't have a job up north anymore. But the good news is if you want a job, you got it here at Kuraray of Japan." So I took it. The first day I walked out there, I watched the pouring of the concrete slabs and the foundations for the original 1200 lines.
The plant I came from tend to be the very political and high that you may not know the plant manager, you definitely do not know the CEO or president. At EVAL and Kuraray, you see them out in the plants, you see them visiting, and it's always been that way since day one, and it still is this day, that you could be standing out there and somebody will come up to you who is either the president or the plant manager or the general manager, and just feel free to talk to them. But that's been our culture here.
You'll see the president, general manager, and plant manager out cooking burgers and lunch for the technicians. That's what they do. So you know everybody from the president down to laborers, and it's really like a close-knit family.
My first year I worked, I was young, and the partner who I rode in the golf cart with was the company president. It was awesome. I mean, he was a down-to-earth guy, and from then I knew that I liked it out here.
Some of my dearest friends now are people that I've worked with for the last several years. I can walk through the EVAL plant now, even though I don't work in the plant every day. And I can hear somebody whistle or shout, and look down the road and somebody's waving, saying, "Hi, Julie," and someone I may not have seen in the last several months. But knowing that we've established those cool relationships through work, and we wouldn't have done it had we hadn't been here at the EVAL plant.
It's not just come to work, do your job, and go home. We do things outside the job. We have groups that go fishing. We have groups that go golfing. I know most of these guys' wives, their families, their kids, their ages. We always ask each other, how is so-and-so doing? How's college going? Or how's dance going? So we're tight-knit, even though we've grown so much over the years.
The people who work here work hard. You can have disagreements, but it's hard to keep those when you see the people around you, how hard they work. I have no complaints with anybody out here. I've had differences, but it goes to the side when you see the hard work that they put in. And it's a team effort. I mean, it would never work if it wasn't.
I think EVAL is unique in the sense that the product on its own right, it's very technically interesting. This product has phenomenal chemical resistance, and we're working hard to position it in new applications and new markets that expand beyond food packaging.
It's a customer with a different project, pretty much on a weekly basis, and just seeing the fruition from concept to helping the customer develop an end-use application, whether it's in packaging or automotive or whatnot, to see that through.
My favorite part of working at the EVAL plant was I could get my hands into anything I wanted to, and I didn't have to worry about stepping on anybody's toes. So I was really free to learn whatever I wanted to learn and try to solve problems, which I love doing.
EVAL's always kept our customers first. The customer is essential in understanding how we need to produce our products and how we need to change in the production of our products if needed. I think we all here at EVAL have always realized that what we do impacts an individual consumer.
We actually changed the packaging industry altogether.
It's a very difficult process, but we like the challenge. We like trying to keep up with customer demand and, of course, make prime material and do it safely.
We're doing things that I don't think we would have dreamed of when I first started working at this company. I don't think we would have imagined that we expanded this much. I don't think we would have imagined we'd have this many companies. And I don't think we would have imagined that the EVAL plant would be the stepping stone for what Kuraray America is today.